Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, the Arkansas RC Newbie, and on today's episode we have got a ready-to-fly Sport Cub S2 Volantex RC Super Budget Trainer Airplane. That's right. Look at that thing. Try not to get you guys a glare. Oh man, you guys have not seen some of my earlier episodes on my big purchase, not $50. It was the FMS Viper V2 jet.
I'm glad that you're recording this whole process.
Oh, yeah.
So that there's pictures of it looking like this. Because I don't think it's ever going to look like this ever again.
Yeah, I may have been a little bit over my head. So everybody said, get a trainer, something ready to fly. I had no idea that you could buy one this cheap. All right, so hey, if you're interested, we're going to be doing an initial impressions on this. We're going to be checking this thing out. This is not going to be the flight video. That one is still to come, so make sure you guys turn notifications on. But man, without further ado, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's open this and see what you get for 50 bucks. Alright guys, here we go with the Volantex RC Ready to Fly Sport Cub S2 airplane. I believe mine is red. You can get this thing in red or in blue. 280 millimeters from front to back and 400 millimeter wingspan, or I think it's like 15.5-inch wingspan. It says here on the box, pre-assembled, ready to fly. EP durable material, which is foam, and I've actually seen they did like a little test on the Amazon ad where they had these things bent way up. So I know I'm going to end up crashing this thing. That's why I wanted to get the trainer first. Like all my commenters said out there, all the subscribers, appreciate you guys. Just with your input, you know, I got the jet. Everybody says you're going to make popcorn out of it. So apparently this one's super hard to make popcorn out of. We'll figure it out. It does have a 6-axis stabilizer. It's a 2-channel, which is crazy that it has a 6-axis stabilizer. I don't know about that. And then we've got the blue portion here on the back. Again, this one is the red one, ready to run. And something that I'm kind of calling shenanigans on is the advertisement, or the ad was saying that you get like 20 minutes of flight time or 40 minutes of flight time. I believe it says 40 minutes, and I think it comes with 2 batteries. Oh, that thing is tiny. Okay, so you guys can see that there. That is pretty small. I'm going to put this to the side real quick so I don't mess up the color balance. Pretty small airplane. I'm not sure on the... just not sure at all on the scale. That thing is super small. Okay, 2-channel easy control, powerful motor system, gyro stability system. Alright, so it looks like it comes with a charger and batteries. Let's see what we've got here. I'll show you guys the plane here in a second. Alright, so this is everything that it comes with here other than the airplane. Is there not a controller? Is there no... Oh, there's a controller. Alright, so we have the transmitter here. But let's look at what comes in the bag. This is super exciting. If you guys haven't hit that notification bell and subscribe, please do so. You guys are going to want to check me flying this thing for sure. You know, I've never flown anything that goes just forward and has landing gear pretty much. I've flown drones before, but that's completely different. All right, so we've got some landing gear here. Got a cool little set of wheels, super light. Plastic wheels, and they are held on by, looks like some grommets or something like that. We have got a USB style charger, at least on this end, and this right here is something I've never seen before, that end. You know, this is one of those downsides with, you know, a little RC drifter that I got, some budget RC stuff, some crawling stuff. The downside is finding extra parts and extra chargers. Let's take a look at these batteries and see. Wow, these things are super tiny batteries. The batteries comes with 2 batteries. They are 3.7 volt, 400 milliamp. Wow, those things are super small. Holy crap, 3.7 volts. That is an itty bitty battery, but it comes with 2 of them. And I think you can fly with one at a time. So I thought you were going to have to plug both of these puppies in. Apparently, you get 20 minutes of flight time per battery. And some of the reviews kind of differ on that. I think one of them said the longest they could fly was like 12 minutes. All right, we've got some weights here. I'm guessing the weights are to add to the fuselage or something so you can get your balance right, your center of gravity. Just a wild guess there. And, oh yeah, that's very good. We have got some extra propellers. I know I'm going to crash this thing. I just can't believe how small it is. I'm going to show you guys the transmitter, and then we will... then we're going to show you guys the aircraft itself, okay? All right, here's the transmitter. Not too much to it. Of course, we got the on and off there. We've got the trim settings. All right, so the throttle, right? That's the throttle. The throttle is, what do you call that? There's no spring back on it, basically. So we can kind of just do a little cruise control action, you know? 35, 45 miles an hour, just keep it there, cruising or kill it. So we've got that. Okay, so the throttle is just straight up and down. And then here, I thought the throttle, you know, this is just a 2-channel. So we basically have the throttle, and then we have the rudder / elevator. Is that right? I think. I don't know. Let's check out this aircraft and see what controls we've got. That's just 1 and a 2-channel. Okay, here it is, guys. Here is the aircraft. Oh my gosh, this thing is super tiny. But look, 50 bucks. It's going to be a perfect frickin' trainer model for me. A little trainer aircraft, 2.5 gigahertz 2-channel. Wow, this thing is tiny. I don't know about the gyro stability system. Apparently, these here are carbon fiber wing struts. Can you guys see those? Those are supposedly carbon fiber. It kind of looks like pencil lead. If I'm being honest, they probably will break quick. I don't know. If they're carbon fiber, maybe they won't break. We're going to be putting that to the test. We've got 2 little motors here. I'm not sure if those are brushless or not. Yeah, they do feel brushless because they're completely free when you go to spin them. So 2 motors here. We have got the... whoa. So the rudder doesn't move whatsoever. There's the rudder, the elevators don't move whatsoever. So this is completely in a fixed position here. I thought I would actually get a little bit of movement here. There is no ailerons on this. These do not move either. So this is interesting. Wow, this is I mean, this is nice. Don't get me wrong. I love it for what it is, $50. But you'd think you'd get a little bit more movement. You guys are probably laughing because it's 50 bucks. But I mean, the main propeller there looks like a big old brushless motor. It didn't come with any extra main props. It just came with the little guys on the side. So that's interesting. Maybe because you have the wheels there and they figure it won't hit as hard. I don't know. They haven't seen me fly apparently. I'm guessing, right? This is all a guess. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I'm guessing when you want to go left, this motor slows down, this one speeds up, and it probably turns us this way and gets, of course, a little bit more pull in those directions. And then the overall top speed, or the overall cruise control, if you will, is just done by channel 1. It's kind of a letdown. I was really hoping we'd get a little bit of movement back here. But again, 50 bucks, I mean, you know, there's no servos on this thing whatsoever. So we do have some spots right up underneath the fuselage here, right behind the prop, to put a weight. And then we look like we've got 1 or 2 different spots in the rear for center of gravity. I'm going to open this up. Okay, this little hatch here. That is where your battery goes. We're going to power this guy on, see if it's got some juice. We've got a little receiver wire here. I'm not sure on the distance on this thing. Let's see what this thing looks like just sitting down. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so one of the interesting things with this plane, and I was a little let down, I guess just due to realism. Like, I want some realism with it, and when I was reading reviews, I was happy to find out that the first thing that let me down was it said, man, you crank up that throttle to 70% and you hold it like this in the air, and then you can just let go and apparently it takes off. I really want something that would take off from the ground, and I kept reading reviews and looking at pictures, and I found out you can actually take this thing off of the, you can basically take off from the ground, so I guess it has enough throttle for that. I was kind of let down if you had to throw it or something. You know, I want some more realism. Again, we've got that Viper FMS V2 jet. That is not this for sure. But this would be a good little trainer. I mean, you know, you guys told me I need to get a trainer. Is this good enough? The plane looks pretty cool, man. Sport Cub S2. It's just a little bit of a letdown on how tiny it is, but it'll give me something. Yeah, I don't see an on or off whatsoever, but tiniest battery in the world. Might put a 3S in this guy. Let's plug her in. Okay, so we got her plugged in, and check out the little flasher on the bottom there. That's kind of cool. Little red flasher. You know, we'll do some flying at night. Tuck this guy up, probably push it to the back, right? Okay, it looks like it takes 4 AA batteries. All right, here we go. Before we power it on, we're going to turn channel 1 all the way down. Okay, we're going to hold it, fingers away. Oh, we got some beepage. Okay, LEDs on, LEDs on. Now, let me check channel 2. Remember, this one, the one on the left over there is going to be the throttle. This guy here is going to be the motors on the sides, I'm guessing. Wow. If I crank it to the right, the wing on the right is making way more airflow, right? It's going a lot faster than the one on the left. And I crank it to the left, one on the left's putting way more airflow than the one on the right. So I was correct with stating, you know, I'm sure I don't have the steering down right, the left and the right, but I was correct with thinking that one dies down just a little bit more than the other, allowing it to kind of do a little side action there. The letdown with that is there's no sensitivity with the channels there, with the motors. So although the motor speed does change with the two depending on which way you put the stick, the problem, well, I mean, you know, if you want to turn fast or slow, it looks like you only got one speed to turn. Well, that's weird. That actually messes with the ones on the outside. Okay, so we'll go up a little bit more, and that's pressure sensitive. Okay, she's wanting to take off. She's wanting to take off in my hand now. But what's up with the? Why is this not going? Is that? Is that just meant? Really? Is this just a showpiece? Guys, is that just a showpiece? It's just two motors? That's why it doesn't come with another prop. Because it's just a showpiece. A little cone there. Ah, dang it. I think I may have messed it up. I got to pull it back out or something. Dude. I got to get some needle nose action going on that. That's just a little showpiece is all that is. So. Jesus. Go. Oh. See? Dangerous. I need an off switch on this thing. So. I go here. Okay. Okay, so we're keeping it 50. Now. Yeah. Obviously, the centerpiece is all fake. I got to get some needle nose action going on that to pull that guy back out. Or I'm going to have to just glue this back up there. That's why it doesn't come with another main prop, is because it doesn't even work. Which is okay, you know. I think there'll definitely be enough thrust with these little guys. But, man, that's going to do it on the Volantex RC Ready to Fly $49.99 little airplane. Very cool. I mean, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't see any type of stability system or anything like that. Axis, gyro, stabilization, whatever. I don't see that being possible for 50 bucks, you know. It's going to be interesting to see me fly this thing. Make sure you guys tune in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave your boy a comment. This is my first trainer airplane. Let me know if I did a good job here, guys, as far as my decision. 50 bucks, that's why I had to work with the budget. You know, the channel's really not making that much money. But we're trying, you know. We're getting out there, and you guys' support definitely helps. You guys can check out the thanks. You know, hit that thanks, man. Money goes right back into the channel, all right? But I'm the Arkansas RC newbie. And I will see you guys on the next episode. We'll be maybe flying one of these things, doing some crawling. I don't know. Thanks for watching.